Alright guys, meet Ace. He's my middle child. He's 1.5, and he is the middlest of middle children. It does not get any more middle than this guy. He was born the middle child, even though he was the youngest for a year before we had the twins. He just like knew. It's like when he was born, he was like, I know I'm gonna be the middle child before all you guys know, and I'm just gonna play this out right now. Middle child, done. Cut the BS, heading straight to middle child syndrome. And here he is. And he knows it. But he's the happiest guy. He's always smiling. He just woke up from a nap, so he doesn't seem that happy, but he's always smiling. If you're having a bad day, look at Ace, because he's always like, he's got like this great like smile all the time. So we had a little situation today with Ace, didn't we? A little something happened today, huh? Kenley and Ace, AC Boo Boo, we like to call him AC Boo Boo. He's gonna be like 55 and we're gonna call him AC Boo Boo. They were outside on the water table playing, having fun, and as everything got a little bit crazy, I decided let's shut it down. Let's bring it inside, stop with the water table. So I grabbed Ace, who is now naked because he's playing with the water table, throw him in the living room, and I'm like, all right, I'll get back to that. I have kind of like this little system in my head now that I have like a million things going on at one time, all the time. I get like tasked by everyone in my family. It's always like, Mom, I need water. I'm hungry. I need a diaper change. I need this, I need that. So I've kind of trained myself to like organize these tasks in my head. So as they come in, I put them in I prioritize them, put it in order of like importance. So I was tasked by Ace, he doesn't even know it, that I had to put his pants on. When I put him in the living room, I had to go get his pants. But I was like hot and heavy in a conversation with Kenny about bills, and we were like way in too deep, so we couldn't stop. So I'm like, as soon as I'm done with this conversation, I'll run upstairs, get his pants, because he likes to take his diaper off and run around. So I like put it off for a second. I prioritized my conversation with my husband so I can get that done, and that meant Ace was going to be running around in his diaper. Well, a couple minutes into our conversation, Kenny looks over and he's like, oh, Ace took off his diaper. I'm like, oh, go figure. So he walks over, and I look up at Ace, and Ace has this look on his face like, oh boy. And Kenny gets over there, and Kenny goes, oh boy, he pooped. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I immediately go into like cleanup mode. Like I run over, grab the wipes, get an extra diaper, hop over the fence. Well, not hop, but I got through the gate. But in my head, I hopped over and I leaped over and I was going really fast. And I jump over, I look at Ace, and there's poop like on the couch. Like little balls of poop on my couch. And I'm like, ugh. So we're like trying to clean it up as best we can. He's like sitting in the little balls of poop. I look over at his hand, he's holding a ball of poop. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so gross. So Kenny finally gets all the poop up, and we're like, thank God. It's all up off the couch. I change him, I put the diaper on, and I like go to like look at him and be like, oh, what are you doing to us? And what does he have? Poop on his face. And he's going like this. My child was eating poop. Now I'm standing here in disgust, trying to soak it all in that my kid is eating poop, and I don't really know how to react. All I know is that my worst nightmares are coming true. Something a mother never ever wants to see is their child eating their own poop. So it was at that moment, standing there in the middle of my living room watching my son eating poop, that I decided, today we start drinking at 4 o'clock. We don't wait till 5 o'clock. And when I pour my first drink, it's not a single, but a double shot. And that is all. What do you think about that, AC Boo? Thanks for making my life crazy.